All right, so round one is underway. Going to be very interesting to see how this fight plays out between one fighter who does everything well against kind of a striking specialist on the other side.
And the problem with being a striking specialist is that you have to be upright. When you're facing a full-on mixed martial artist, expect a level change. We're going to see what type of improvement she's made in terms of defending herself in those wrestling situations.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies. Nice head kick. Nice punch lands. Liver kick. Fantastic takedown.
Single leg takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here. Just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. We march on, 3 minutes to go.
All right, to the mount.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jean. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and get back to your feet.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh, beautiful hook. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Oh, nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. Well, she whips on the straight right hand. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, pinpoint placement on the straight punch there. She's got an extended reach advantage in this one and made good use of it there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Nice kick.
Well, no surprise, she attempts another takedown here. Pretty good entry, but not good enough.
She knows that if she continues to throw attempts, right? Keep throwing things at the wall, eventually something's gonna stick, and she understands that it only takes one for her to really take control of this fight. Real quick leg kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, debilitating knee lands yet again. I've been short my whole life, DC, and I'm into this ring now, seeing this taller fighter realize so much success as she lands another knee. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's Jean's looking for that arm triangle now. saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is, you can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
All right, so the last 5 minutes were nothing if not dominant as we get to the next round here, and she told us on Thursday, I'm gonna work the body, wear my opponent down. So far, so good.
So far, so good. She's done a great job of just staying the course.
Yeah.
You don't see the immediate return on body punching, but if you stay the course, if you wait, in the long term, it will pay itself out.
I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Oh!
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there.
Another clinch position. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shave Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Leg kick. Big kick lands.
Oh, combination lands for her there. It's hard to recall a past fight of hers in which her striking has looked this fluid and perfect.
She's sharp as a tack. Sharp as a tack. Everything is landing. She's doing a great job. Nice punch there.
Oh, she landed a flush knee to the body there, DC. She's the taller fighter in this equation.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach.
Big kick.
Oh, nice knee to the body for her there. Very nice.
Nice kick directly into the face. Nice takedown.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Man, look at the redness appearing on the left side of her body there. That's starting to really add up. Fighters back to their feet here.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight.
What a punch. Sneaky head kick.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Nice body kick.
Visibly limping here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Hook is there again. Oh! That's a beautiful escape and reversal by her there.
Unbelievable sweep. She did a fantastic job of manipulating the weight to change the position.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really, as Chong's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Somehow stays in the fight. Nice hammer fist. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
And she's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, so have the get-ups. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh, man, head to land. What a body kick.
Oh, big uppercut for her there. Oh, you can see her limping a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain.
Beautiful leg kick.
Unbelievable. Now a knee.
Nice leg kick land.
The strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down in the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so next round getting underway here, and if you look at these two women, you may think it's the start of the fight. Absolutely impressive where their cardio is at here as we hit this next round, and you wonder what it's going to take to tire these women out. At least if the first couple rounds are any indication, they look like they could go 25 hard minutes with ease.
Straight punch lands.
Well, there's no denying that. So a big TKO victory for her here tonight. She executed to a T, and she makes a major statement to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliana's called a stop to this contest at 18 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO.